What are you talking about? Nah, 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 nah. Don't do that. Because it's just not true. Obviously, I fell in love with you first. Well, the fact is that I approached you first, so I think it goes hand in hand to assume I fell in love with you first. Really? What makes you think you fell in love with me first? No, I didn't know how you felt, but you're not about to play this game. Did you know I was in that class for about 2 weeks before I decided to change seats? And the whole reason why I decided to change seats was because I liked you. I liked how you answered questions. No, don't run away. Come here. Stop. We're gonna have this. We're gonna have this discussion. Stay. I liked how you answered questions. I liked how you always seemed prepared, and I really, 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 really loved the way that you would always just add the zeal to everything that you would share. And when I thought about what my life would be like without you, without approaching you, how depressed I would be, just like actually sitting in my car thinking to myself, dang, you really let her slide again? What are you doing? Like, come on, focus up. And so I had to motivate myself to have the courage to be like, I need to approach you. That sounds creepy. Nah, I'm not approaching you like, babe. Oh my god, why are you always making things so difficult? I had to get close to you. Like, I wanted to get to know you. So I took it upon myself to move from the top row in the lecture hall all the way down to the first row. And that proves that I fell in love with you before you fell in love with me. Yes, I did. Okay, what makes you think that I didn't? Yeah, my part-time job. What about it? Yeah, the only reason why you... Okay, hold on, miss. No. No, I know what you're gonna say. No. The only reason why you even know that we met before class is because I told you, hey, I remember the one time I had my part-time and you actually came in. And although I didn't know that that's who you were, we had actually met when you ordered. But that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing. Why? Why do you think why do you think that's the same thing? You did not fall in love with me then. Baby. When did you start lying? I can't believe this. My love is suddenly becoming a liar. Oh, woe is me. Sooner the world will be crashing down now that this angel has forsaken. Why? Why would you bring yourself down to lie about this? You did not. I'm gonna bop you. I'm gonna seriously bop you. You did not fall in love with me at the cafe. Okay, humor me. Explain. What in the world makes you think you fell in love with me then? No, I don't know why you were in that class to begin with. Nah, the cap is real. What? What? Are you serious? So you're saying the one day that you came into the coffee shop, the one day that I'm having a conversation with my friend about what classes I'm taking, you overhear a conversation. And that is why you decided to take that class that you didn't need? You told me it was an elective. No, no, don't do this. Don't do this. I mean, yeah, I smiled at you when I handed you your drink, and that's because you were cute. Duh. I'm sure you get like 1 billion people smiling at you every single day. Well, it's good that you don't, because I'm a little jealous, but that's besides the point. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You're trying to tell me that one simple encounter that we had motivated you to take on an extra needed class just because you wanted to hang out with me. You did not have a crush on me. For how? That's not how love at first sight works. Baby, I'm telling you, you did not love me first. No, I'm not. This is an argument. I'm winning. No, I refuse because, okay. Let's say, stop. Baby, stop squirming. Let's say that I hear you. That technically, maybe, potentially, you may perhaps did overhear our conversation and may perhaps did some slightly stalkerish kind of hot, you know, tracking along and taking a class just to be with me. But if you did all that, then why wouldn't you want to sit next to me the first day? Okay. Hold on. Hold the horses. What? You're saying you misjudged me? Okay, first of all, I am smart. What does that have to do with anything? Not all smart people sit in the front row. Well, no. Yes, that's true. It's easier to... Okay. I see where you're going with this. You're saying that you assumed I was smart, so clearly I'd sit in the front row and that we'd eventually partner up together during an assignment or something. But... Ugh. I can't believe this. My whole brain is melting right now. You are destroying my perfect picture of you. And you're reframing it with some crazy stalker, which I kind of am into because it's kind of hot. But anyway. What? Are you serious? You did all that just because you wanted to be with me. Just get to know me, be with me. It's the same difference, okay? It doesn't matter. Okay, so what did you think then when I decided to move seats to come and hang with you? You thought I was yours already. What? Okay, no, that's not... Okay. What if I didn't like you? What if I just moved because I got new glasses and I couldn't see? Okay, but that's retro. This is using... There's a term for this. What you're doing. You're doing like future analysis based off of what's already happened. There's a term for it. I don't know what it's called. There's a big fancy word. But that's definitely not what happened. You're only saying that because that's the reality of technically what did happen, but you only know that after the fact. In the moment, there's no way you're thinking to yourself, oh, he's mine now. I got him secured. Off of what? Off of what? Luck? Luck? Okay. Whatever. That doesn't prove anything. Because that's not love. How do you know you fell in love with me? That's a good... I'm not gonna lie. That's a good answer. That's an answer I would give. I fell in love with you the day that I knew that you were going to be mine. That's a good answer. And you're telling me the day that you knew I was gonna be yours was when we met at that coffee shop. That brief interaction, that small moment. You're crazy. You're so crazy. You're so crazy and I kind of love it. It's hot. No, stop. I'm just saying, like, God, I love you so much. When did you become this crazy? Were you always... Have you been hiding this crazy side to you? This stalker energy that you got deep down? I didn't know you did that. Well, isn't that like manipulation if you think that you had me think that I organically fell in love with you when really you were doing some voodoo black magic trying to transpose and like put the idea into my mind that I would hang out with you? That's some high level stuff. You are too smart. That is so hot. Stop. Stop. Oh my god. As the more you tell me, the more and more I love you, which is not good. Stop. 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 Stop being crazy. Please, you're breaking my perfect perception of my beautiful angel. My pudding bear. I didn't know you were like that. You're crazy, girl. You are so crazy. But what if I told you that I was even crazier? What if I told you that we actually did first meet at the coffee shop? Oh, I know you don't know what I'm talking about. Of course you wouldn't remember. Look who's winning the crazy fight now. In fact, we did not meet at the coffee shop the first time. That's just the lie that I told you so that you felt a little bit better. We actually met a lot earlier than that. Do you remember our first year? Well, we actually had met our first year. Yes, we did. There was a brief moment when I was walking aimlessly down the hall. Poor soul, stranded, confused, and lost, not knowing what to do or where to go. And I approached thee, and I asked sincerely, hey, I'm new here. Do you actually know where, science room 203 is at? And in this cheery, beautiful like roses, flowery voice, responded in a way that made my heart drop 1,000,000 beats per second. And it was at that point that I knew I had met my love. But what to do now? You had given me my answer, answered so sweetly, so quickly, too sincerely. I had to make sure that I met you again. And that's why I got the part-time job. That day that we met, you were holding a coffee cup from that shop, which meant that obviously you enjoyed going there, which obviously meant that eventually we'd meet again if I saw you there. What I didn't anticipate was that it would take you 2 whole years to come and visit the shop again. Like, what are you doing? I thought you liked coffee. Oh my god. You thought you were crazy? I was crazy. I almost got promoted. I almost got promoted for you. Do you understand how crazy that is? That to fathom my 200 IQ plan of trying to meet with you again because I fell in love with you first. Almost getting promoted. I was that dedicated just for you. Isn't that crazy? Exactly. So, debate is over. I win, as I always do, because I'm a winner. I'm not going to let you think that you fell in love with me first, or think that you're more crazy than I am, because you're not. I am. I'd be willing to go to lengths that maybe I'm not the most proud to share, and I probably won't and shouldn't. But the point is, I fell in love with you first. I did, and there's no way for you to prove that I didn't. I know. You don't listen. I'm crazy in love with you. I got you in the end. This was all a part of my big plan. I'm 200 IQ. It's okay, baby. Just keep the compliments coming. Tell me how smart your boyfriend is. Yes, please keep showering me and more. I'm not an idiot, baby. How could you say that? Why are you being so mean? I'm actually so smart. And if that doesn't prove it, then I don't know. Maybe you're right. I guess technically we probably just proved how crazy we both are. Which is exactly why we were always meant to be together. So, me and my crazy girl. Forever mine, and I'm never letting go.